In today's video, I'm going to show you how to record purchase invoices and understand their impact on your accounts in Xero. If you're new to Xero or bookkeeping in general, this is a crucial process to understand because recording bills properly keeps your financial statements accurate and up to date. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to enter a purchase invoice, approve it, and clearly understand what happens behind the scenes in your accounts. If you find this helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more simple and practical Xero tutorials. Now, let's get started. In Xero, a purchase invoice is called a bill. When you record a bill, you're telling Xero that your business owes money to a supplier. This moves the amount from being just an expected expense to an official liability in your books. To begin, log into your Xero account. From the top menu, click on Purchases, then select Bills to Pay. This is where all your unpaid supplier invoices are stored. To create a new bill, click the green New Bill button. First, in the From field, type the supplier's name. If the supplier already exists in your contacts, you can simply select them from the drop-down list. If not, you can create a new contact directly from here. Next, enter the date shown on the supplier's invoice. This is important because it determines which accounting period the expense belongs to. Then enter the due date, which is when the payment is expected to be made. In the description field, clearly state what you purchased. For example, you might write monthly office supplies or IT support services. Being detailed here will help you and your accountant review transactions later. Now move to the account column. This is where you choose the correct expense category. For example, you might select 420, office expenses, or another relevant expense account from your chart of accounts. Choosing the correct account ensures your profit and loss report is accurate. After that, select the appropriate tax rate. For example, you may choose tax on purchases, or the relevant VAT or sales tax rate depending on your region. Xero will automatically calculate the tax amount for you. Once all the details are entered and you've double-checked everything, click Approve. Now let's talk about what actually happens when you click Approve, because this is where the accounting magic takes place. Xero uses double-entry bookkeeping, which means every transaction affects at least two accounts. When you approve the bill, Xero increases your expense account. This will appear on your profit and loss statement, reducing your net profit for that period. At the same time, Xero increases your accounts payable, which is a liability account on your balance sheet. This represents the money you owe to your supplier. So your expenses go up and your liabilities go up. Your cash does not decrease yet because you haven't paid the bill. You've only recorded that you owe it. This is a very important distinction. Recording a bill affects your expenses and liabilities, but not your bank balance. Your bank account will only be affected when you actually record the payment against that bill. Understanding this flow helps you read your financial statements with confidence. Your profit and loss shows the cost of doing business, while your balance sheet shows what you owe at any given time. And that's how you record purchase invoices and understand their impact on your accounts in Xero. If this video helped you understand bills and double-entry bookkeeping a little better, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.